Well, that jump that I jumped at the Cow Palace, I think it was 13 vans or 15 vans. Anyway, one of the Hells Angels threw a tire iron at me and a piece of steel of some kind. I mean, these guys are dogs. They belong in penitentiaries. They're murderers, thieves, or drug dealers. I don't care about the riding of the motorcycle. One of them threw the tire iron at me, and I saw this little bastard standing there in the middle of the floor giving me the peace sign, the finger. And I always wanted to punch one of them anyway. So I revved my motorcycle up and I threw it into a slide and I knocked this guy just over tea kettles. All of a sudden, about 500 people jumped out of the grandstands and they grabbed these 4x4s and these 2x4s and they absolutely beat the hell out of these Hells Angels. They beat those Hells Angels to death. I hate their guts and I hate what they stand for. And I want everybody to know they are not accepted by motorcycle people. We don't like them.
Jack Ferriter, an old friend of Evel's from Montana, was there during the brawl with the Angels. But that wasn't his only concern that night.
I could tell that the motorcycle wasn't operating proper. I mean, you could tell by the sound of it. And when he was shifting the gears and this and that, it was something, he wasn't hitting on all cylinders. And that particular night, I could see the beads of sweat popping off of his face. As it turned out, he made it. And nobody could believe he did it, but when he hit, he blew the tire on the back end of that bike, exploded on him. And that threw him into a turmoil, into a tumbling situation. He bounced off of one pillar and went on to another one. I said, oh, man. I thought for sure, and everybody in that place thought he was dead. When I went and seen him in the hospital, I said, Evel, I can't believe you did that. And he says to me, and looked me right in the eye, and he says, what the hell did you want me to do, give them their money back? So that's what we're talking about. That's the kind of a guy we're talking about.